Welcome in, J-Pin. What's up? Ryan, how's it going? Welcome. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome in, guys. My name is Terry. Welcome to 216 Breaks, 216 Liquidations. Um, Today we will be doing the 2024 Parkside NWSL Pacific Soccer Break. We'll do three of them, three boxes each. We have four spots left. I missed four spots left. In break number 8, we have Bay. Break number 9, we have Bay, Chicago, and Portland. So those are the only four spots left for tonight. So you guys want to get into them just while they're still available. Chowski, what's up? Sparkle, what's up? Welcome, guys. Good to see you guys back. Bobby, what's up? Let's see here. Break 9. Thank you, MK, for Portland. Sparkle Lion, Chicago Red Stars, thank you very much. Jenny, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We got two spots left. Break 8, we have Bay, and break number 9, we have Bay. Those are the last two spots left. Jay Moore, welcome in. Okay, so if you wanted to see what happened in our last break, I try to post all the numbered, all the autos, all the match worn relics on my Instagram page. If you go to 216 Breaks, you can see what we pulled out. We pulled out some nice patches, and you can see what cards we pulled. But it's 216 Breaks on Instagram. I try to post all the hits on there after the breaks are done. And if you want to follow us, and you can always go back. You can also too, if you missed the stream, you can go to YouTube to 216 Liquidations, go to live, and it'll archive on there, so you can always go back and check and see what happened during the break in case you miss it. LSV, there's one spot left. If you're interested, it'll be Bay and number 9, and that'll be it. One spot left, guys. Or actually, we have two. Oh, now we have one spot left. Break number 9. Thank you, Jenny. All right, so let me do this really quick while we're waiting for everybody to get in. I'll put the Instagram. I'll pin it up so you guys, if you guys want to follow us on Instagram. Like I said, I try to post all the all the breaks on there, or all the bigger cards. Anything that's numbered, autographed, um, patch cards, those all go on there. Okay, let's see here. Let me get this printed out really quick here. All right. BFC. Jenny bought BFC and break number 8. Let me just print the labels out really quick, and we can get this show on the road. All right, and then break number 9. So all the spots are sold out. That's great. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Let me just print out the labels for these breaks really quick. And yeah, maybe we'll do one more. We'll see how it goes tonight. I don't have much going on, so if you guys are interested, we'll see. But let me just print these out really quick here. All right, BFC. Oh, Jenny, you bought BFC both. Thank you very much. Break number 9, right? All right, Chicago Red Stars Sparkle Line. Thank you very much for Chicago Red Stars. There's one of the last few spots left. One more label to print out, and we will get this break on the going. All right, last team is Portland. Portland Thorns. There we go. All right, guys, we are all set on the labels. Double check these. Portland 9. Break number 8. Break number 9. All right, guys, welcome to 216 Breaks, 2/216 Liquidations. My name is Terry, and we will be breaking the Pacific NWSL. We'll do 3 breaks, break 7, 8, and 9. They're going to be 3 boxes each. And good luck to everybody. It's a great product. We pulled some nice cards. Again, if you want to follow us on Instagram, I'll be sure to follow us at 216 Breaks. I try to post all the bigger hits, anything that's numbered, autographs, patch cards, and so on there after all the breaks are done for the very next day. And you guys can always go back. You know, also, too, if you ever have questions about the break, you can either message me on Whatnot, or you can go to YouTube, go to live under 216 Liquidations, and you'll see all these breaks archived there, so they'll always be there. All right, guys, let's get started. I only break two sports. That's soccer and racing, and that's pretty much about it. So if you guys are interested in any of the breaks, you can follow us on Whatnot. Make sure you save all my shows up in the future. We still have a lot of Pacific to break, and I'm trying to get some more. So we'll see if I get lucky enough. All right, this is going to be break number 7. So let's just really quick. I'm going to go through who has the spots, and if I missed somebody or made a mistake, please let me know. Angel City, there's Bay, Houston, Chicago, Louisville, North Carolina, Washington, San Diego, Seattle, Utah, Kansas City, New York, New Jersey, Orlando, and Portland. So that looks good. We will get this started. This is break number 7. Aslov, welcome. Good to see you. Break number 7. Box number 1. I'll try to bring this up a little bit here. There we go. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully, we hit some massive hits tonight. Box number 1. Break number 7. All right, guys, box number 1. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. This is a really nice product. Make sure we get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a pack missing. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just making sure. I thought I missed the pack. All right, that's going to be the big card. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Let's get some fire going. Some of these packs are so hard to get open. Okay, pack number 1. Emily, New York, New Jersey. I think this might be a captain's. Oh, it is a captain's. I haven't seen this one yet. All right, on the captains, Jane Campbell, 8 out of 50. Eight out of 50 on the captains. I will top load and sleeve everything before I send it out. Also, too, if you get a team and you don't get anything in that particular spot, you get a skunk spot, I will send you something. I usually try to send you a Pacific base card or a Pacific card of that particular team if I have it, or I'll send you some kind of NWSL cards I might have. But you will get something for that spot. Kaylin Sheridan, San Diego. Christina Rogue. And the next wave for Utah. San Diego. Just making sure this is the auto right here. I want to make sure it was in the auto. Quinn. Okay, out of 25 on the pink. Eight out of 25. Jenna, New York, New Jersey, out of 25. Now we go on to the autograph pack. All right, good luck on the autograph. Hopefully we hit a big auto. Okay, here we go. Sophie Schmidt, Houston. And on the auto, I think we've seen this one before. Oh, no, we haven't. Casey Fair. Angel City. Angel City. Let me get some top loaders. Angel City. All right, on the big card. These I can never get open. I'm going to try even. All right, good luck to everybody. Joseph, Red Stars. All right, what do we get for match worn relic? Ashley Sanchez. That's a nice one. Carolina, North Carolina Courage. Nice patch, 2-color. Ashley Sanchez, North Carolina. Congrats. See who got that spot. Cynthia, congrats, Cynthia, on the Ashley Sanchez. Next box. Box number 2, break number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. We're good. Box number 2, break number 7. All right, that's the big card. Good luck to everybody. That's the auto. We'll save that for later. Delphine, San Diego. Looks like next wave. Emery, Seattle. Emery, Utah, out of 25. What do we have here? 17 out of 25 on the pink. Felicia's Courage, out of 25. Courage, Manaka. $15 out of 70 on the hometown. Orlando, Marta, 15 out of 70. Okay, on the auto, good luck to everybody. Alex Laura, Bay. On the auto, here we go. Well, we know who that is. Kennedy Fuller. Angel City FC, Kennedy Fuller. Let me get this. There we go. See who got Bay and 7 here. Done deal. Congrats, done deal. Kennedy Fuller. There you go. Okay, guys, on a big card. Come on, we need to get a massive 101 or something. Anybody get anything big in any of the other breaks you guys have been in? Baya, Kansas City. Three Percy's from three Percy's I bought. Jaden Shaw, got another Jaden Shaw. I had a couple of Jaden Shaws already. Actually, I think in our last break, I'll have to go check on the Instagram page. We had a really nice Jaden Shaw. I think we had one in the prior break before that too. Jaden Shaw, San Diego Wave. Let's do this here. All right, guys, that was box number 2, break number 7. Box number 3 coming up. What a ripper. Box number 3, break number 7. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the really cool Jaden Shaw patch we had, go to CLE Breaks on Instagram. And we had a really nice one. I think it was 2 or 3 colors. I think it was 3 colors, actually. One, two, three, four, 5 cards. Or 5 packs, I mean. Yeah, Volume 1. I'm looking forward to that. Should be soon, right? That's the big card. All right, here we go, guys. Wow, that's the big card. Yeah, I also break the indie card product for Pacific. That's really nice. And it's got some nice cards in it as well, too. I can't wait. That should be coming out soon as well. Amanda West Houston. Any New Wave. Angelina. Angel City. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what kind of what they're going to do this year. If they're going to add something new to the product, or I mean, overall the product's been really good every year. It gets better. It seems like. I know on the IndyCar product that's coming out in May, the hobby boxes, they have some really cool cards in them. Looks like. So I'm sure that the soccer one's going to be just as good, if not maybe even better. Emily, New York. I'm sure they will. The patches are a huge thing that I think everybody wants. And that's the big thing now too in like all the sports products, really, right? Okay, this is a welcome to 70 out of 70. It's a bookend. Tyler Flint, Louisville. A bookend, 70 out of 70. First time I've seen 70 out of 70. I've had 1 out of whatever. Louisville. Dana, Utah. On a pink out of 25. Well, look at that. Isn't that something? We got another bookend. This time it's 1 out of 25. 1 out of 25 on a pink. Jenna Neishauer, New York. 1 out of 25. We got a couple bookends here. This should be the auto. Yep, auto it is. All right, guys, good luck. Test boat, Bay. On the auto. Claire Houghton, Houston. Or Kansas City, sorry. Claire Houghton. Gotten her before, her auto. That's right, Mojo. Let's go, man. Let's get some heat. Let's get some fire. All right, on a big one. Good luck to everybody. Let's do it this way. Abby Eric, Louisville. Ashley Sanchez. It's a nice color. 2-color. North Carolina. Jenny, I don't know. Let me take a look. I think you hit something. I'll do a recap here in a minute, too. We'll go through break number 7 real quick. Break number 8's coming up next. Yep. All right, so I'll do a quick recap here. Let me get a little box here. There we go. Abby, Tess, Dana, Emily, Amanda, Baya, Alex, Manaka, Emery, Delphina, Jasmine, Sophie, Quinn, Kayleen, and Emmett Summit. And then on the next wave, Angelina, Emery, Christiana, Rogue. Welcome to Louisville. 70 out of 70 bookend. 15 out of 70 Orlando Marta. And then on the pink out of 25, another bookend. Jenna, New York. 1 out of 25. Roush, Courage. Out of 25, 17 out of 25. And 9 out of 25, Jenna Neishauer, Wanger. Sorry, New York. Then we also got a captains, Jane Campbell, 8 out of 50, Houston. On the autos, Claire Houghton, Kansas City. Kennedy Fuller, Angel City. Casey Fair, Angel City. Angel City with 2 autos. And then Ashley Sanchez, North Carolina. Actually, you got 2 Ashley Sanchez's. That's happened to us before. We got 2 the same player on the relic. And then Jaden Shaw. Who do we have in our last break? We had on the relic. We had the same thing. It was I can't remember the player now, but it was the same thing. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to the next break. Break number 8, box number 1. Break number 8, box number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's the big card. All right, good luck. Box number 1, break number 8. Lauren Barnes. Rain, I believe, out of 25. 21 out of 25 on a pink. Alex Laura. 21 out of 25. Bay. Alex Laura, Bay on a pink out of 25. Hannah, San Diego. Welcome to 53 out of 70. 53 out of 70. Welcome to Kansas City. This feels kind of like the auto for some reason. I struggle with that last pack in the last box. Oh, it's not the auto. So this will be the auto here. Orlando. Next wave. Emily Wheeler. Kansas City. We take. The other ones are really hard to hit. I think they're out of what? Out of 75. I hit a. I've only seen one so far. I believe it was. I think it was Press. On a heat wave. I think it was Christine Press that we hit. That was the only one I've seen though so far. I'm working on them, Jenna. Sorry. Savvy King Bay. This is the auto. Oh, Laura Flynn. That's the first time we've gotten her. Utah Royals. Laura Flynn. Let me get a top loader for that. We got Utah on break number 8. Break number 8. Ohio State fan, congrats. All right, on the big card. Lynn Williams, New York. All right, good luck. Oh, look at that. Kiki. That is cool. What a nice patch. It's got to be part of what? The front of the shirt, right? Yeah, I think so. Houston Dash. What a nice. That's a nice hit, guys. Nice hit. Kiki Houston. I will say one thing about Parkside. A lot of the patches that I've pulled, some of them are really, really nice. Multicolor. Houston break number 8. Done deal. Congrats, done deal. All right, box number 2, break number 8. But yeah, but some of the patches I've gotten, you can see them on the Instagram page. They're really nice. I pulled a 1-of-1 equipment, like an equipment tag, or not equipment tag, a laundry tag, and that was really nice. That was the only 1-of-1 I've pulled out of this product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The big card. All right, good luck to everybody. Box number 2, break number 8. Emily, New York. Welcome to 23 out of 70. Welcome to New York City. 23 out of 70. Yeah, the lettering is really cool. I think that's some of those are really, really cool. But also the multicolor ones are nice too. Might be this. I want to make sure it's not the signature. Nope, it's not. All right, Quinn from the Rain out of 25. Nine out of 25 on the pink. Crystal Dunn, New York. New York's getting some cards tonight. Sometimes New York really struggles, it seems like. Crystal Dunn on the pink out of 25. Yeah, there's some breaks we have where New York gets very few cards. It's really weird. And on our last break earlier in the week, I think we had Houston. And man, Houston hit some nice cards. So you just never know. That's the auto right there. All right, good luck to everybody. Angelina, Orlando. And the next wave, Gazelle Thompson. That's a nice one. I've gotten her autograph before. A few times, actually, Gazelle. Orlando. Okay, on the auto. Sophie Schmidt, Houston. Okay, good luck on the auto. Oh, this is one I don't think we've gotten before on the auto. Emery Adams. First time I've seen Emery Adams come out. Seattle Reign. That's another one. Seattle's kind of hard to hit, and then sometimes, you pull something out like this, which is great to see. Seattle Reign, Emery Adams. See who's got break number 8 is going to be done deal. Congrats. Sophie Schmidt. All right, on the big card. Good luck to everybody. Michelle Losey, Houston. Ah, this one, Olivia. Nice yellow one. Portland. Get a bigger one here. First time we've pulled her out. Olivia Moultrie. So you got Portland. Break number 8, Portland. Use cardboard. Congrats, use cardboard. Box number 3, break number 8. Good luck. Still looking for that big card. 1 of 1, hopefully. Gino, how's it going? Welcome in. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the big one. Denise O'Sullivan. Courage. So we were just talking about how hard these are to hit out of 75. 42 out of 75. and we just pull one out. Crazy. Trinity Rodman. Boom. Look at that, guys. There we go. Spirit. Trinity Rodman. 42 out of 75. Wow. And I was just talking about how hard these are to hit. Trinity Rodman. 42 out of 75. What a hit. Break number 8. Jenny King. Jenny, congrats. We were just talking about that. That's funny. Just a couple of boxes before. What did I say? Which was so hard to hit. We hit one and we hit a great player on top of it. That's awesome. It's a nice card. Great player. Yeah, that's crazy. It's just crazy, like, because I've only hit one of those before out of all the ones we've opened. Should we get this up right? Yeah, you know what? I have not seen any Trinity Rodman. Oh, actually, I have. The only Trinity Rodmans I've seen so far are base cards. All right, here we go. SAR, Washington, Spirit, out of 25. 5 out of 25. Kurtz, North Carolina Courage. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really happy we hit, like, that's a super hit. Actually turned out to be a pretty nice box. That's the auto. Let me just put that right there for a second. Amanda West, Houston. On the next wave, Angelina. Yeah, that's sick. That's awesome. Angelina. Angel City. Okay, on the auto. Tara. Washington Spirit. The other ones that are kind of hard to hit too are the number autos. I haven't seen too many of those. I don't think I actually have pulled any numbered ones. Or maybe one. Claire Houghton. Another Claire Houghton. Kansas City. The heat wave, that's crazy. I just can't believe that, we were just talking about it, and then next thing you know, we pull one out. Claire Houghton, Kansas City. There we go. Okay, everybody, here we go. The big card. Bye, Kansas City. We know who that is. You can tell by the hair. Kennedy 4. That's actually a nice patch. Kennedy 4. Angel City. Houghton. Yeah, we had a Claire Houghton hit right here, Kansas City, on the auto. Congrats to Angel City. Fup. Congrats. All right, let's do a quick recap on this one. Let me grab. Kansas City, Washington, Houston, Washington, Courage, Houston, Houston, Orlando, Rain, New York, New York, Bay, Orlando, San Diego, Rain again. On the next wave, Angelina, Gazelle, Ellie. Welcome to New York City and Kansas City. On a 25 on the pink, Kurtz, Courage, Crystal Dunn, New York, Alex Laura, Bay. Then on the autos, Claire Houghton, Emery Adams, Laura Flynn. On a heat wave, 42 out of 75, Trinity Rodman. What a great card. What a hit. Washington Spirit. And then on the patches, Olivia Moultrie, Kennedy 4. It's a nice patch. This is a really nice Kiki. It's a really nice one. All right, guys, we'll go on to our third break. Break number 9. Let me get the boxes out. All right, break number 9, box number 1. Let's see here. All right, break number 9. We have Bay City, Jenny. Sparkle's got Chicago, MKA Portland, Chowski Houston, Cynthia Angel City, Kansas City, Gotham for Cynthia, and Washington Spirit. Done Deal's got North Carolina, Orlando, Seattle Reign, Louisville, Ohio State fan, San Diego, and Utah. Good luck to everybody. Let me wrap this up. Break number 9, box number 1. One, two, three, four, five. That's the big one there. Good luck to everybody. Hannah Lundquist, San Diego. It's going to be welcome to 51 out of 70. Welcome to Salt Lake City. Guys, be sure to follow us on Whatnot. Save the upcoming shows so you get notified when we go live. I still have another case to break after this one. And I'm going to try to get some more if I can get them. Diana Ordonez, Houston. Next wave. Zoe Burns, Utah. Houston Dash. Well, it feels like the auto. Ashley Hatch, Washington. On the pink out of 25. 24 out of 25 on the pink. Paige Monahan, Utah. Alex Pfeiffer, Kansas City. Canny Auto, good luck to everybody. Avery Patterson, Houston Dash. Houston Dash. Break number 9. Chowski, congrats. Need some more top loaders. Houston Dash, Avery Patterson. Okay, on the big card, Kerry Rocco for Chicago Red Stars. Let's get a nice patch. Esther Gonzalez. Gotham. New York, New Jersey, Gotham. Actually, let's use one of these. It's got some little speckles in it. Kind of cool. Esther Gonzalez, New York, New Jersey, Gotham. Let's see who. Cynthia, Gotham, it's yours. Box number 2, break number 9. One, two, three, four, five. I think that's gonna be the big one. Just want to make sure it's not the auto. I open it up upside down. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Manny Hart, Utah. Or is it out of 25? 14 out of 25. Naomi, San Diego. A Utah break? Utah's due for it, right? It's funny because some teams will different teams will hit in certain boxes or in certain breaks, I should say. Gurma, yep, Naomi Gurma. Hallie Hopkins, North Carolina. All right, here we go again, guys. I was talking about how hard it was to hit these. We got another one out of 75. 50 out of 75 on the heat wave. I pulled one out in so many boxes, and all of a sudden we pulled out 2. All right, good luck. 50 out of 75. Jaden Shaw, San Diego. That's a nice one. On a heat wave. It's a nice hit. Jaden Shaw. I'll put it right here. Who's got San Diego in this break here? Ohio State fan, congrats. I don't know if you're in here, but congrats. Christine Sinclair, Portland. Okay, on the next wave. Hannah Lundquist. San Diego, Hannah Lundquist. Okay, on the auto, Didi, Angel City. On the auto, I think we pulled this one out before. Nesbeth, that's a nice auto. Maybe, I don't think we have. Chicago Red Stars. Leilani Nesbeth. Chicago Red Stars. Chicago Red Stars. Sparkle Lion, congrats. It's your hit. Last spot. Oh, we got one more. Hold on. One more, the big one. I don't want to forget that one. Felicia Nair, Red Stars. Okay, on the patch. Olivia Moultrie. I think Olivia we had in the last one too. It's a nice one. Portland. One more box. Break number 9. One, two, three, four, 5. That's the big one. All right, good luck. Let me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Hannah Lundquist, San Diego. This is going to be welcome to. I got it backwards. Upside down. 5 out of 70. Welcome to Salt Lake City. Guys, be sure to follow us on Whatnot. We're going to do some more Parkside Pacific breaks. I got a bunch of shows scheduled. Angelina, Orlando. So you guys can get notified when we go live. You can follow us on Instagram at 216 Breaks. I post all these hits on there the very next day. Okay, on the next wave, Christina Rogue. So in this product, in a regular Parkside product, they have hobby boxes, and then usually they have hanger packs. In the Pacific product, I guess these would be considered the hobby. It's a higher end product, and there's you're guaranteed to get an autograph and a patch and some numbered cards in each one. This is a step up. I always call it the higher end products. Yeah, they're awesome cards. They're really cool cards, and I think you get your bang for your buck too on the product. It's not super expensive. So, Ellen Houston. I think this might be the auto, guys. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm going to put this down. This is the auto. I was talking. I wasn't paying attention. We'll just leave it right there for a second. Yeah, Midnight Traveler. Follow us on Whatnot, and you can get into some of these breaks in the future. Sophia Herta. Pink out of 25. 7 out of 25. Alicia Thompson, Angel City. Alicia. Yeah, for sure. It's really a great product, and there's some really nice patches in this product. They have 1-of-1s. There's out of 10s, out of 25, out of 70. You can hit also. We haven't seen 1 out of 10 today, or out of 10 today. Usually we seem to pull one out. Okay, on the auto. Good luck. Emma Sayers. Louisville. Yeah, and it's a hard product to get because they don't print a lot of it too, which is probably a good thing too. They don't mass produce it, so it's. Let me see who got Louisville in break 9. Ohio State fan hit again. Ohio State's that's 2 hits. Yeah, the hobby product they put out for Parkside is also very nice. You have patch cards, numbered cards as well. It's a very nice product. Okay, guys, the big card coming up. Good luck to everybody. We'll do a recap of this one. Alicia Nair, Red Star, Chicago. We just pulled that one out, actually, in the other pack. Yes, you did, Cynthia. You hit a few cards for sure. I'll have to go back and check, but yeah, you did. Olivia Moultrie, another one. Now that's funny because we just pulled out 2. We had 2 Claire Heatons in one of the breaks. Portland. Let me get a bigger one. I'll do a recap, Cynthia, here in a minute, and we'll take a look and see what. I know you hit something. 2 Olivia Moultrays. All right, on the base cards, let's do a recap. Chicago, Houston, Sophia Herda, Angelina, Hannah, Alicia, Dee Dee, Christine, Haley, Mandy, Carrie, Alex, Ashley Hatch, Diana, and Hannah. Let me get on the next wave, Christine Rogue, Hannah Lundquist, So Burns. Welcome to Salt Lake City and Salt Lake City. So we pulled 2 of them out. 51 out of 70 and 5 out of 70. Out of 25 on the pink, Alicia Thompson, 7 out of 25. Naomi Girma, 14 out of 25. And Paige Monahan, 24 out of 25. It's on the pink. Let's do the autos next. Avery Patterson, Emma Sayers, Leanna Nesbeth, nice autograph, like I said, it's just a nice signature. And then out of the 25 on the Heat Wave, Jaden Shaw, San Diego, that's a nice card. 50 out of 75. And then on the patches, Esther Gonzalez, Olivia Moultrie, and Olivia Moultrie twice. And that's it for break number 9. If you guys are interested in maybe in any singles, let me know. I can pull some singles out that I might have. But if not, my name is Terry. Thanks for stopping by 216 Breaks. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and whatnot. Follow the shows. We got more shows coming up. Next show will be early next week sometime. I'll post it and then I'll send out I'll try to share it with you guys. But if you guys want to see some singles, let me know. Let me break number 9. Cynthia, did you see a recap? If you're still here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit some nice cards for sure. Which break, Cynthia? I can tell you. I can look it up really quick. If you, let's see here. In the last one, in 9 that we just did. Let me bring that one up. So in 9 you had Angel FC, Kansas City, Washington, New York, New Jersey, and that was it, I believe. Yeah, those were the teams you had in break number 9. If you guys are interested in some singles, I can do a quick, I can show you guys really quick what I have available. These were my personal boxes that I bought for myself. Of course, I got to have some for myself. All right, so let's see here. There's a nice one there. Yeah, Cynthia, you've had some nice breaks with 216 breaks. I really appreciate it. And all the stuff that from the last break's been sent out. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you should get it, real soon here. And I'll show you guys what I have out of my personal boxes that I bought for myself. I got some base. So I got Jaden Shaw. I got Jaden Shaw out of 50. I got two of them. And then welcome to, I got Orlando. I got Martha, Houston, and Louisville. On the next wave, Manaka, Gazelle, Michelle Cooper, Pfeiffer, another Manaka, Alicia Thompson, Kennedy Fuller, oops, and Whitman. And then out of 10, this is 5 out of 10, Savannah DeMello. Put those Jane shells up here. And then on the pink, I have Jalen Howell, Vignola, Roush, Martha, Sarah Gordon. I also have Alicia Nair on the captains, which we pulled out today. Two Jaden Shaws. And then, you haven't got any marquee yet? Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I pulled out that was really cool, and I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. Actually, I pull out some nice patches, but I got DeMello. Here's a nice patch. Mallory Swanson, Kennedy Fuller. That's a pretty nice one. Jisoo Yoon, Castellanos, Gonzalez, and O'Sullivan. But these are really nice. These are pretty cool. That's a really nice one there. And then the best one the best pull I've had is the Savvy King. 1 out of 1. Equipment laundry tag, I guess you call it laundry tag. But yeah, I haven't seen I think we had an Alex Morgan that was pretty nice. I think you may have I think you hit that one too. But that's what I have. Those are for my personal break. If you guys are interested in any of those, let me know. I also got some base cards too. But yeah, by far that's the best card I've hit so far. It's probably the only one I've ever pulled. But those are pretty cool. But we'll do a break early next week, maybe early in the week. I'll see what's going on my schedule. But be sure to follow us on Whatnot and then follow all the shows. But yeah, it's a very nice product. That's actually a pretty nice patch too. But these are really cool. These are the ones I really like. And if you go to CLE 216 breaks, there's a couple, just one or two Jaden Shaws that I posted on there that we had in our breaks. And those were really nice. They were like a 3-color. Also, I had Band out of 50. Two Jaden Shaws and a Banda. I had a 1 out of 10 that somebody wanted. I traded with them. Can't remember who it was now. It was 1 out of 10. Somebody needed it to complete their collection, I think it was. But I got Savannah out of 10. And like I said, this one's by far the coolest one I've pulled. Savvy King. 1 out of 1. Bay FC. Only one I pulled so far, 1 of 1. Alright, guys. That's pretty much about it. If you're seeing those, let me know. And if not, then I'll see you guys early in the week. And thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, guys. See you later. My name is Terry. We'll see you next show.